Hey now, there we go. There it is. Mic check 1 2 1 2. If you can hear me. Good there, should be good. Let me get this chat over here. All right. Yeah, we'll start the day with a game on veteran. What up, Dakota? What's up, Steve? Big night from Barkley last night. Just bananas. Bananas. Curious to see if the Ravens do anything to top it tonight with Henry out there.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty.
What's up, Jacob? Glad to have you back. That ball. Oh, man. Listen, that whole game was chaos. I didn't even get the pitch. Pure chaos. All right. So I have been burning through Team Affinity. Goal today is to complete at least one entire Team Affinity Conquest map. And I'm doing Phillies PXP while I go. So it's a mostly Phillies lineup as well, which is one of the better team builds in the game, though. And a side quest, I want to say 10 stolen bases from finishing the Ohtani program finally. Need that. Yeah, I think so.
And a couple of quick outs. Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Joe's in the building.
Way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
How do you feel about the Nicky Cass, Trevor Plouffe beef?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder.
Some are saying you got to pick a side.
I do?
That's what some are saying.
I pick Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. He's on a heater right now.
Do you want the camera?
Yeah. Ooh. I usually move it into the bottom corner when I'm in the menu screens, but it looks best right there over the scoreboard in my opinion. That's weird.
The pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs.
Appreciate you. Yeah. Trying to completely finish Team Affinity.
Tucker, Mike.
Tech Joe's in the building. We should do like a weekly like news recap, like 15 gaming news recap in 15 minutes.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Send them in the group chat, I'll share them later.
Creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. With the tying run on at first as the Rays
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ryan.
down a run. And there's a hit.
Go Birds.
First and second.
Garrett Crochet for Bohm Crawford. Abel, I seen that.
Job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
I seen that.
Simple ground ball the other
I need something that actually happened, though.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just
I think Justin Crawford's a legit player. That would be a good return, in my opinion, for the White Sox.
0-2.
Oh, the Phillies, though. Wheeler, Nola, Crochet, Garrett Sanchez, and Ranger in a contract year. And then there's, like, you have Andrew Painter in a zero-pressure scenario as the sixth guy, upside guy for later. Yikes.
Diaz up to bat next.
That's nasty.
Off for a ball.
And obviously, if you trade Bohm, they would be adding bats, too, because you don't do one without having the domino effect. So you would then also see what they do at third base.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Very interesting.
there. He threw it extremely well. And tough
Very
to
interesting.
start a break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is down low.
This is my first time using this finest Wheeler, by the way.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Don't mind me for sucking with the pinpoint right now.
Josh
Shed.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
Happy Monday, Chew Man. Same to you, brother.
And that one is inside.
Gas.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Eesh.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And welcome back to
I love the fact that they're getting rid of
standing in is the power
seasons
baseman, Chase Utley.
in 25. I really, I'm so amped up for the launch of 25 already.
In the air. Siri really on his horse for it.
Not for the best reasons in the world, but it's been a while since I was this excited.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield deep here.
And it's early.
Anything over their heads. Drilled out
Jacob.
center field. That's well struck. That's back there.
Ew.
Out of here. Colin Poche gets
Colin
the
Poche.
game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Nope, good hold. It's the Achilles holding up right there.
6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball.
Ba-boom.
And he occasionally uses a curve.
Okay, I guess not.
But he went too far. And
I guess not.
1-1.
Ba-boom, boom, 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 boom.
Swung on, belted.
I don't think that's enough in this ballpark. This is one of those dumb MLB stadiums that gets no push in this game.
Out space is empty. This is
True, man. I mean, next year is going to be electric. Especially, like, could you imagine if they also add some new game modes, too? We get a new mode, no seasons, power creep comes back,
makes the grab, and that is that.
and then there's the potential there that they actually do well with the Road to the Show and franchise updates as well.
Down the third baseman.
They could turn this,
Just missed.
storm into a vacation.
Late with the swing there.
Skibbity.
There's the strike at the knees.
Yeah, Bonds is probably never going to happen, but
Battling here is
I don't love using the word never.
and down on
Hey!
the he goes. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Do you know?
Field.
I feel like A-Rod coming back at some point's got to be a lock.
And here
This
is
feels like a good year for it, too. I will say, the McGuire, like, Sosa era of Diamond Dynasty didn't hit the way that I thought it would. Those guys don't have the greatest swings. You don't see them very much in, like, God Squad best ball scenario.
and there's a ball.
Which I think is another thing that kind of factors in to what I guess a lot of it is summarized has just been kind of boring the last 2 years of Diamond Dynasty. Like, the good legends don't have the best swings, bro. Or even some of the best pitchers. There was a while there where Pedro kind of stunk. Like, if Pedro doesn't have a super OP card, the rest of them kind of stink. I don't know, it's weird. Didn't have the same impact as Randy. if that makes sense.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Can't believe the Packs Down game are cracked. I seen that. I was pulling Player of the Month cards out of Standards and Ballins. Sick. Letting us fluff our inventories up. I love that about the game this time of year. Everything unlocked. We got the postseason content rolling out soon. Ew, Aaron? Go Tigers. I'm really trying to just get like a single or a double and get out on purpose here so I can keep the games moving. The no doubters, though. What's up, Focal? How you doing, man? Ba-da-da-da. No, that's not it. That's not it. Two-strike bunt. Two-strike bunt. Oh! Ah! Something wrong with me. Schmitty, power swing. Hasn't thrown me a strike in 8 years. Boo. Boo.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
I want to go yard now.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but
He likes the ankles.
now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else.
Eye level change with a slider. That was an accident. Yep. See, he got a little bit weird that at bat.
And it's gone.
We had to lock in.
New pitcher now, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks it.
That's a knock.
Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself.
Ooh, what a play.
And now Richie Palacios. And now
Got one more batter here on wheels, and then we'll get a bullpen out.
Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Right through there for a strike.
Content drop out of 10, I say 10. They led the entire content drop was led with the news that sets and seasons are not coming back. So bang, right there, 10. Everything else, cute. Love the way the finest cards look. There's a lot of good designs. Love, as noted, the way packs are now endgame. Don't love the rewind packs in BR already. I could have waited until January. But hey, I digress. I took one too many. And we go Lee Smith for the not-so-save. Ha! Ha!
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the last half of the third.
Yep.
Ball, and this should do it. Steps up
One down. I believe 7 more to go.
Working for him today. 4 home runs.
We're spamming PXP today is what's going on. I like Conquest, but I feel like I've done too much Conquest this year. Anyone else? A little too much Conquest this year? I think that goes back into them needing a new mode, like another new mode, though. Why not? We'll wait. Let's put it on rookie and get some more XP. Speed runs. Go Class A for some quick pitching.
everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you.
Yeah, that's true. March to October is like a weird follow statistically, and like if you went, that's true. It's not. It is a lot of fun though. I like March to October. I remember when that mode first came out. I spent like 2 months on it, pretty hardcore.
And a pitch.
I'm just overall not on franchise as much as I would like to because the mode's just. I mean, the contract logic alone is horrendous compared to real life. Let alone the trade logic and all that other stuff that they need to improve. Genuinely just like ruins the experience for anyone who wants like a realistic one. The finances aren't even close.
He's held there with nobody out. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corner, intentional pass coming.
You scared of Schmitty, huh?
So it does set up a force at every base.
Good.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Golden opportunity right here.
CPU walking people in the first, though, is crazy. You got it.
And George makes the grab.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So up next, Chase Utley. Hard ground ball, base knock.
And we'll just go until we get.
Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Why did he throw it?
The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, but
I know it happened months ago, but you and Poof really let the fan base down last night. Whoa! Who did I let down?
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
That man's like 1 for 11 at this point in the tournament.
And that one slices foul.
The Dragon will wake up.
Standing on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. 0-1's the count. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
Ooh.
Looking for the K. Here's Vladimir Guerrero.
I'll tell you what, though. All I remember from BB5 is how electric the playoffs are. And when I watched that regular season recap video the other day, I was like, man, like this is actually going to be up there for warehouse tournaments because the best is yet to come. That regular season was good.
43 will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one is absolutely
Get off the
belted.
wall.
Back there.
1 for 11 is insane, especially considering who it is. Flabbergasted, to be honest.
It's 3-0. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. This one's
Yeah, you know what, Joe's makes me mad because he actually pitched really good to me in the first game and was throwing like upper 60s all over the corners. And then in the next game, he couldn't throw a strike at the end there. I was like, what happened, boy? You were throwing me 2-0 curveballs.
big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Utah.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Sit in on the warning track.
I got a hot take, but the Orioles might go for Soto.
The home run.
I think anyone who doesn't at least call and see what the market is an idiot.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Now it's the power speed combo. Aaron Nola reached on an infield single his first time.
Didn't have his 5 days rest. Just the 24 hours. Nola's got a pretty good swing.
He circles the
Love that for
bases.
him.
Their third home run of the inning. It's
Oh, I got to get the stats up on the Schwarber card play versus CPU, huh?
comes up to hit here.
Yeah, I do.
To third and picked on a hop. Slings to first, and that is that.
Yeah, I do.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Ha!
And there's the strike. Clase measures 6 feet 2
Ha!
inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
So this is why, ladies and gentlemen, you pitch with guys like Clase against the computer.
Takes ball 1.
the speed that you can throw 10 pitches is alarming.
One down, base is empty. Swings and
It's too easy. I mean, we got to start. We got to clock some of these half innings. I mean, we might be having some 60-second half innings here.
swing and a miss.
Yep. See ya. Bye. I mean, that had to be a minute, maybe a minute and a half.
Zach Pop into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
Sheesh.
Center, way back there, on its way and gone.
It will be home run or auto out all day, by the way. But we will be free swinging to try and get home run PXP. And also, just to straight up, to be honest with you, anyone I use for these XP grinds today or in my next few streams is going to be like cards that you'll see in off-season builds and best team in the game builds and 2025 preview builds, all that stuff that I usually do every year in the off-season on my channel.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
We probably have another 50, 60 gameplay videos to come out before MLB 25, so need to parallel some of these cards up. I don't think I have a single parallel 5 yet this year. It's a bunch of P4s again.
Real mutual. Into center and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Here's the tag and he's out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard.
Fought off foul.
Boo.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ryan Howard. Majestic. Kabooms.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Average goes up. We go have 60-second inning.
Out on the tag.
All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, a 30-second inning on the dot. On the dot.
real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did.
Emmanuel Clase. Yeah, we're going to get him to parallel 3 today for sure. It's 2 done. Oh! Do it with the 4 again. Do it with the 4. 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 Yeah! Next! Oh, yeah. We'll throw those there. Next game is going to be Braves. Then we'll do Mets. Edwin Diaz, your first P5. He's another one that pitches pretty fast. I love that for you. Way to be.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Now a chance for Aaron Nola.
Sale?
Something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Crush. Left center.
He's got the they put the Bo Bichette no doubter on Aaron Nola, huh? I never clicked on that. Hey Jacob, I appreciate you, dude.
On this one,
For sure.
1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Playing Conquest the week of Thanksgiving is You know what? On paper, that's true. But for the first time in a year and a half, this video game actually has me really excited. I'm enjoying this.
Got that one off the end just a little bit.
I got Phillies to parallel up. My inventory is unlocked, and it will not be relocked when the new game comes out. We are here. We are back. I'm fired up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Davis.
Rotten.
On the ground. All the tosses the first.
And honestly, this grind is me doing overtime because I got so bored during the summer, man. Once like we were late season 2, early season 3, it was like, ugh. A lot of cards not in my inventory I'm trying to get caught up on while I'm doing the new stuff. So I'm happy they got me excited. Otherwise, we'd be in bad shape.
Bounce to third. Schmidt. One gone, bottom half of the first.
There goes my hero.
The ball is coming out of the
Ooh.
pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Righty delivers. Swings
Okay,
through the
okay,
fastball up in the
okay.
zone. Pitch misses.
Gotta be quicker than this. More strikes.
Swings through that.
And just because you were rude, Austin Riley, and made me throw 6 pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's
Marcelo Zuna from the Braves.
through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Who was all on the Rotten roster? I can only think of Shelby and Blue. Rourke and Pennick have both played for Rotten in the past.
New inning getting
Vinny
standing in is the power hitting
as
second
well.
baseman. Chase up.
I haven't met him, though. At the moment, it's just me and Plouffe. And then they add guests to us for the other sports.
That'll touch down for a hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Franchise 2025 hasn't even like started though, so I don't. That could change it. I mean, BB5 is the last thing for 2024, so nothing is even. We haven't gotten the wheels in motion on 2025 yet. We've just started getting the wheels rolling on Captain's League.
JT Real Muto steps in. 0-1.
Thanks, Jacob. Ball.
Misses outside.
Yep.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit around third.
You're gonna go back to
Stuck in the
third.
rundown, trying for home now. Now he tries to get back.
Yes.
Puts the
Beautiful.
tag down, can't get back to third, and that's a double play. And the batter now, Ryan Howard. And a good eye there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters.
I'd bet my last dollar Shelby's captain. I appreciate you saying that, man.
Isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Trev needs to become the manager for Forgotten. Ryan needs to become the manager. Let me ace. Bring in a guest. Trev can sit on the sideline with a visor.
Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a strike.
What up, Mitch? How we feeling? I'm feeling like chat should get a look. Let's get like 20 or 30 likes on this stream really fast.
Take that pitch. That's as close as it
Let's
gets.
rev it up
1-2 now on Acuna.
on just our third 3-inning game of the day.
Record the punch out.
Speed pitching with Emmanuel Clase.
Take strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike.
He looks good in the Phillies uniform. I'm just saying.
Is Matt Olson.
Just thoughts,
Ball there.
things to think of.
Guy in that spot. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
Wow.
And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I feel you, Mitch. Don't blame you at all. That was borderline me for a while. 25 is going to be sick, though.
takes it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ramon Laureano in the box now. Takes strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense.
Well, there's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Aaron Bummer.
To keep the score right.
Bummer.
That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Round second, digging for third. The tag.
Mitch, it's also about that time of year I start revving up some holiday Fortnite streams. You know how I am when I'm at home during the holidays with extra time on my hands. We start running Donatello Fortnite drops.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aaron Nola. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano settles under it.
Are you on Black Ops 6 too? I've been no-lifing Nuketown recently.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And the pitch. And that's a strike. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And he got him. One away.
So down. All right, cool. I got a couple buddies that backpack.
Just off the inside edge. And there's a
We can
strike.
squat up. You're Prestige 5? Okay. I got to get you and my buddy Dylan in the same party then. Because I haven't prestiged at all yet, but I've only been like really going crazy the last couple days.
Him out. And they're down to
But I just played with him the other day, and it was, I mean, my man was running 60, 70 kill, 10 death games like clockwork. I'm like, okay,
There's a strike. Trying to keep
you got the cheesy loadout. Let me grind my AK.
it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work along.
But it's so much different playing in a party versus dropping in with randoms, because there's nothing worse than dropping in with randoms and like we're playing hard point, but they're not playing hard point, like they're just camping
He's looking a little fatigued.
or spawn
Their final strike.
camping on domination,
Base, but this
To third.
but not even taking the. Like, I'm not even gonna take A. I'm just gonna hang out right here behind the garage.
but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all
I missed the word on an hour later card. It's supposed to help with next year's game. Oh, it's next year's game, Nick. Yeah, next year's game. So the now and later collectible packs that you're getting in MLB The Show 24 are actually packs that you will get in 25. The more you unlock, the more packs you'll start 25 with, which is going to be like really cool content right out of the gate because you're going to see every content creator under the sun ripping free packs that they got from 24, literally launch night. And hopefully, another thing I'm hoping for is a totally brand new revamped diamond pull animation this year. And like a cool one. Something that like leaves you on the hook for a while. Do you remember a couple years ago when they would do like the camera would pan in from the outfield to the infield and it would be like 400 career homers, 900 career OPS, 6-time All-Star. And then like it would slowly show you who the person is versus like us knowing how good the card is by the color as soon as you press the button. I need something cool like that again. So it'll be a really cool, I think it'll be a really cool launch night. With them getting rid of sets, hopefully a new mode. Doesn't even have to be extravagant. Just give us something new, get us excited about. And then new pack animations. And I do think that's something we'll get because it's been a couple years since they gave us like a dramatic change to that. Oh, do you remember the old ones where you would just see the corner of the diamond card, like in the stack in the corner? Those were cool too. That reminds me of the old like Hockey Ultimate Team back in like 12, 13, 14. Back when I first started on YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get the stream link out on socials. I forgot to
Welcome from the home of the
promote.
New York Mets,
Low
Citi
key.
Field in Queens.
In Queens, Diamond Dynasty baseball action on tap.
To play, Aaron Nola. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Do.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, hold up, real quick. Up. Spanked.
Out towards right center field.
Terrible.
Marte going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle.
Who
Hopefully
knew?
it's a mistake.
And that one moves his feet.
All right.
One out, base is empty.
Speed pitching. Can't really speed pitch without the lead, though. Senga doesn't throw a lot of strikes. Should take advantage of those first pitch strikes. Stop worrying about links. Schwarbaum? Not a good
Foul
pitch.
ball, he stays alive.
Senga. He's a big wild card next year, too, coming back healthy. He's so nasty when he's right.
And hitter waits.
Ew!
Liner
Oh!
second. Here's the third baseman. Mike
No! We got MLB the show. 111. Did you see that location?
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on.
Not ideal, but apparently it's going to go out. Because it's Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt has Mike Schmidt forearms.
Here's some
They don't do forearms like they did in the 70s. Forearms are not quite the same.
high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Queens, and now number 11. Edge of the zone for a strike.
I wonder what Mike Schmidt's career numbers were against the Mets. Probably really good. Ha!
9 miles per
We're
hour
speed
to
pitching.
finish him off.
I think another side quest for the day today is to have an immaculate inning.
And the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You ruined it, Frankie.
Got him looking.
You ruined it.
Quickly 2 away. Mark Vientos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, strike
10 pitch inning. Almost.
back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now
Chase Utley, you are the what?
and a pitch.
The reason that wall out there in right got pushed back originally? The Gleyber Torres before Gleyber Torres? I don't know. 255, 232 hits, 49 homers, 162 RBIs in 268 games. That's actually not very good.
They know that he can get a right-hander out.
Not very good. I'm going to be honest with you. The anchor thing, I move it around a lot. It really depends on how I'm feeling. I go through hitting phases. Some days I hit righty-righty better than other days. Some days I'd rather be hitting lefty-lefty. Depending on the pitchers that I face, I'll anchor different. It's a big feel thing for me.
So digging in, Ryan Howard.
Most of the time I'll say I anchor down here, though, especially with lefties, and then I just
Game in the blink of an eye.
and then I sit in, react away, like that right there.
Brings it in.
Yeah, 846 OPS. I'm assuming there's a good amount of walks in there then if he's got an 846 OPS.
It's a double play.
232 hits in 268 games. There's got to be a lot of walks in there.
And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso. Clase back to work.
Ha!
He was late there. Strike 1.
Ha!
For a strike, and it's 0-2.
Ha!
Ding. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
168. Yep.
Right through there for
Very good.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hee.
Yes, struck him out.
So that's what?
Got him for strike 3. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
400. He reached base safely exactly 400 times in 268 games then, by my math. Is that correct?
Few players in
Not
Major
counting
League
hit by pitch?
Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And that's in there for strike 1.
Uh-oh, here's the immaculate inning. Immaculate inning.
To hold a 1-run lead.
Immaculate inning!
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Yeah, it is.
Taking over on the
I said it. There's no way I pull that out of nowhere. I'm going to get an immaculate inning today. Side quest complete.
Fight back into the game.
sharp grounder. That's through
We need
for
stolen
base
bases for Otani. Let me steal 2 bags before I get out here. We got like spam for the immaculate inning. Let's go.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're
Oh, yeah, you're there.
off. Strike
You're
in
there.
And that's a stolen base.
Corbin what?
Even close. Razabov.
Come on.
And he's back in safely.
Coward.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. There's a line drive.
Stoddy!
And that should be extra bases. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out easily. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
Oh, we have set ourselves up for a save.
Batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Aaron Nola. Fly
Game up, something. I got you.
his first time.
Let me know how that is.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases.
How is that?
Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. That's in for a strike. High fly ball out to left field.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Schwarber
bullpen.
settles under it.
Let's
One
not
away.
stretch it here. I've already played with my food a little bit, not getting an insurance run.
see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
So they
Grapes. I need to get my hands on Spirits ASAP, though.
Save is an easy one. You're holding a
Like
small
early
lead to
December,
score,
I need to get a piece of
and you know
content
those
out with
hitters are
that.
gonna
That game
be
looks so much fun.
He goes down looking. Starling Marte up to hit. Top of the zone
Ha.
for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Smith is just 1 strike away. Got him looking.
Nice.
And that is
Is that 3 or 4 games done already?
1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Oh, feels nice in here now. I take that hoodie off. Jeez. Should have did that 3.5 hours ago. Marlins next victim. Much better. better.
Leading off, Aaron Nola. The wind of the pitch.
Spanked.
There's a swing and a drive. Hill reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Schwarby.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Dude, you're raking in the warehouse. Thank you, dude. I figured it out in Captain's League last year. Goodfellas blitz ball.
One down, base is empty.
I actually remember the exact moment
Shift up,
I figured
gets
it
right
out.
into it. Schwarber out of the play.
It was the double I hit off Zoe in the first playoff game of Captain's League. Closed my stance, and it was the first time I had actually seen the blitz ball out of the hand. And that's including the 3 years I went down to Tampa for Worlds. I mean, I've traveled for several blitz ball events, kind of just all going off of reaction time. I closed my stance off, and it was like I was playing a totally different sport. I think I'm batting like 800 since that stance change.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Derek Hill stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
Clase is so much fun to CPU pitch with. It's disgusting.
It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. Jonah stands in here.
Who does
He's
Jonah
down on the
Bride
inside.
think he is? Thank you. Oh, Chase? Boo. Everyone just take a seat.
And now
Everyone
stands in.
relax. Everyone relax.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss.
Beautiful.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Garrett back to work. Turned on, but foul wide.
Braxton Garrett, I'm going to need you to throw that slider cutter right here.
Here's your one. Rip down the line. Way back
Nope.
there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Foul!
The line to kick the pitch. This to center
Almost.
field. Should have this one.
It's coming.
And it's caught for the out.
Chad, who's been your favorite finest card so far early in this drop?
Chase Utley. Here's something to watch.
I need to get my hands on
He's got
Harper
the
so
best
I
OPS
so
on the
fast.
team. He can hurt you. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no
I like the
time
Yankees
there.
fans complaining about you leaning over the plate when they watch Rizzo every day. To be fair, I did lean at those pitches. I wasn't doing it like on purpose. Like it's not like it was a pre-pitch thing where I was like, I'm gonna lean into one here. Like he was throwing perfect curveballs that were like at my hip as they were crossing the plate, and they were gonna hit the pipe. Like it was every time I did it, it was like a split second on the fly. Like I don't know if y'all notice or not, but I'm in there hacking. I am not looking for walks or hit by pitches ever. I'm up there swinging.
How do you do?
I could pretty much kiss those blitz balls that Nicky was throwing me. I couldn't help myself.
Fights it off. We'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Griffin Conant. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
As far as me arguing for it mid-game,
Now the throw to first on the run. They
that's
get
that's
the
me
out.
mid-game
And now
mode.
the
I don't know. Fake it till you make it.
New pitcher on now, number 65. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. As the lefty gets to work. That one
Gap.
was absolutely belted.
Will Chicago sports ever be good? The White Sox will be good if they trade Garrett Crochet to the Phillies. Don't ask me how.
This is Corbin Carroll. And that one almost got him.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Corbin Carroll's one of those really fun homer swings in this game.
And they add a pair.
Half the time he's in the box, I forget that he's got that in him.
Bryson Stott.
Feels like Tony Gwynn for me a lot of the times, and then he'll just do that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in.
Followed up by that.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time
Outside. I feel like I fit on Rotten well. Nicky would fit on Rotten well, too. Don't let him fool you. Nicky would fit Rotten like a glove.
Right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
I saw someone in the comments in the live chat last night was like, Dalton and Shelfie just start their own team called the Humble Bros.
Out to second in his first at bat.
I think Dalton might have to man that one by himself a little bit.
Up the middle, Edwards. Throws to first in time. Schwarber.
Dalton cracks me up, dude, because you just don't expect it, and he's so good. He's like at everything. That catch he made in that game was bananas.
Back to work. Just missed.
All right, let's go. Rapid fire here again. We have an insurance run.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Leadoff hitter gone in the
Next for
third.
Miami, Nick Fortes. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Marlins down to their final out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. One strike away. And
Emmanuel!
on to first, ball game.
I mean, it didn't count, but technically, it did still win the game. Because if he doesn't catch it, we ignore the speed limit, and it's a double to tie it. And it's a double to tie it with me coming up red hot. Just saying.
I'm John Shambi saying, so long.
Those are the type of things that happen when you're in those stretches, though, Aiden. Those are the exact type of things that happen. We say it in MLB all the time, too. Guy will be in the middle of an 0 for 20 stretch, and he'll hit a ball that would have been a homer in 20 out of 30 stadiums, but it gets caught. Benny, what up? We're 12 innings from being completely done this map. Let's get the Nationals out of the way. This should be a cakewalk, you know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Albuquerque, and stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Aaron Nola.
Trevor Williams.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on.
Oh? Oh, Aaron Nola? Oh, Aaron Nola? What?
What a start.
If he's got that in him, I might have to dabble into him in some rank scenarios. That animation shouldn't exist on that swing.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
I get Schwarber's average just keeps going down, huh? Of all people for me to suck with on rookie, it's like my favorite online player. There it is. I was gonna say, how do you bat 400 with someone on Hall of Fame and you can't hit the computer? It's like one of few guys I hit at an elite level with on the higher difficulties.
It's 2-0. Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt.
Yes, Ken, that's exactly what it's like. The only thing is the spaces that have the actual team logos on them, you have to beat them in an actual game, 3-inning game, which is what we're playing right now. All the spaces that just have a number on them, you can take by simulating your troops as, to use your example, your troops against theirs. Whoever has more troops will most likely win that space simulation, and you just got to take the whole board. You start out with a few, and as you build the board up and take troops from the other teams, the difficulty gets lower. So some maps you actually have to play on like Hall of Fame right out of the gate, and you have to work your way onto the easier difficulties. These Team Affinity ones are a little bit easier. It's more of a stat grind situation. But there's some more difficult ones. The Extreme Conquest map is nuts. There's barely any simmable spaces. You pretty much have to play a game on every single space, and it's all higher difficulties. They come out with different maps weekly, and they all are shaped different, have different routes you can take, different objectives, different things to unlock.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swinging. One up, one down. Alex Call in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing.
Right.
Yes, he did.
No ball.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Is he going to do it again?
Strikes. And there's 2 away.
Is he going to do it again? Backdoor slider, and he's cooked. Yep, he's cooked. Here it is. Immaculate inning.
In there for a strike. That's strike 2.
We did it again. We did it again.
Comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Ryan Howard now at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back.
Ryan Howard.
That's not coming back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
A 4-year peak they should talk about in schools.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Should be a part of every history lesson.
High fly ball out towards left
The
field.
2006 to 2009 Ryan Howard.
Side of the wall. This is Bryson Stott. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
That's a good question. If it does come out on PC, I would assume it would have to at least be on its own separate server, though. Oh, I thought he had a chance to grab that. I don't know. I feel like PCI hitting on controller versus on mouse would be... That's something they would have to keep on separate servers, I think. Realistically. Doable, though. All right, guys, you don't have to tee off that.
Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
Or, I mean, you could.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I'm sorry, man. You guys will be all right.
On, base is empty, but 3 runs across.
You can take solace in the fact that it made no sense for you guys to re-sign him. It is extremely depressing that they didn't build around him at all while he was there, though. Failed miserably with the Daniel Jones project.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep it away from Microsoft. That's a thought too.
Down on strikes.
That's
Looks
definitely
like
a
he's
thought
picked
too.
up right where he left
It's on
off.
Xbox already though.
Now here is James Wood. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut
Nah.
off, partner.
I've been playing a lot of Jamboree as well. Jamboree and Strikers is all of me and Roman have been playing at home.
Now Dylan Cruz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
Got it. Now
It's
the
not
man for the
fair.
Nationals, number 54.
It's just not
Someone
fair.
to stop the bleeding and
32nd
keep the score
innings.
Right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's out on the tag. Eric Davis getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
UConn and Memphis right now. I didn't even know UConn had a day game today. I thought it was on later.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gets up
Thanks,
there.
Kyle. I appreciate you, man.
He's there. He's got it. Two away.
Was a
Two
long
outs,
weekend.
base is empty. Chase Utley digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Okay, the UConn bench carrying them today, huh?
Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he'll turn for second.
Hopefully we draft Sanders, get the ball rolling on a rebuild.
A long bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington. Ildemaro Vargas.
It's
That's in
gotta
there.
get some sort of like vision going.
Right through there for a strike.
Get everybody on the same page.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks,
I think that's the
deals.
first non-strike we've thrown.
Swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way
We're on pace for a
of the
28 pitch, 3 innings here.
And a foul ball. That one is
Strike.
for digits. Got him
Will do,
swinging
Kyle.
for
Thank you, my man.
strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Next to him for the
Whoa! Did he throw his bat? Kybert!
good eye there.
Kabert! Sir!
So now 1 and 2. This could end it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Is he okay?
5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these
Yikes. Now we go through and we simulate all these spots. Should have enough to get literally all of them here. I'm beyond ready for 25. I was optimistic about it, even though this game had a down year, but them announcing the sets and seasons change just completely revved the engine for me. We're going to be so back. It's going to be hard for them to mess it up. Yeah, Trash. Anytime I play the CPU on Rookie, I try and go as fast as I can. Don't need much of a lead. I don't know. We might not actually be able to get all of this done on this. We're losing fans as we go. Oh, no. That was a bad run right there. Can we at least make it back around to the Red Sox? One more. Nice. Let's go O's.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Albuquerque taking on the Baltimore. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aaron Nola. And a pitch. There's a swing.
Knowles.
And that
Can we
should
get
be
two?
extra
Can we get
bases.
two? Can we get
Throws to
two? Can we
second.
get two? Ooh.
Play, but
Ooh.
in there.
Aiden, I feel that. I went crazy on DraftKings yesterday for DFS. 0 losses.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0.
We're fixing the Schwarber stats versus CPU.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mateo makes the
Appreciate you,
grab
Kyle.
and run.
Thank you, man.
Now it's the power
I
speed
appreciate
car.
you, sir.
Eric Davis. Back
Oh!
Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Did he catch that in the air?
Base is empty. Here's the second.
What is that? There's no way. He's alive? That hit him in the head? Dude, that went off the back of his head. He collapsed afterwards.
Baseman Chase Utley. Out towards right center. That
Yeah,
nails-
yeah.
That's back.
Got it.
And that one's gone into the bleachers. And now it is JT Real Muto. And first offering is fouled off.
The Jacob Tyler Real Muto. The
And that ball smashed on a line. And that is that.
concussed and some.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. The pitch. And that's
There's
down
no
away.
way.
They're off to a great start.
You ruin the immaculate inning right away with that.
So important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Jordan
Some high
Westberg.
cheese for strike 3.
Not enough.
One out, base is empty.
Yep,
One hit to right.
we're there. That's routine.
On the run. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Greg Soto, Phillies legend.
That's a base hit.
Phillies legend, Greg Soto.
Around first.
My Mountain Dew
for
can
2.
says New York on it
Here's the tag, and he's out. This is
because I'm in New York.
hit on the ground to the right side.
Beat it!
Over to first. Yeah, they get
I need to calm down.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott with a 2200 OPS.
Hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
I don't want to. Oh, I've been binge watching One Tree Hill lately.
Whips it to Mountcastle.
Every time I restart that show, I remember that they actually got hoopers for that show. And all of the montage scenes are actually good.
Clase back to
Chad Michael Murray is the only one who can't dribble.
field. Davis has it side.
James Lafferty averaged like 12 in high school.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
They got hoopers.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Was that you singing Michael Jackson? Hold me.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm listening to on the train ride home tonight.
And down to shortstop, Aaron Nola. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Speed runs. Schwarber's got that average up 263, huh? It's on the climb. That don't help.
Ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Mike Schmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High in the air, out to right. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's got to be close to P3 if he hasn't. I'm pretty sure he hasn't yet. He's got to be close, though.
Cedric Mullins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. 2 down.
Ramon Urias.
And that one clips the corner. Towards first, and foul.
I thought they were calling that fair.
One strike away. And the pitch. And
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0. Our final score.
9 more innings. 6 more innings? I think 6. I actually think it's 6. Home. Hey, right on cue. I called that. The Spidey senses were tingling, dude. Tingling. I have 2 NL East packs, might I add. Just throwing that out there. We're putting in work. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yanks, don't do this right now. This is a typical Yankee season here. Pretending to go on a run, and then they're going to run into a buzzsaw. And that buzzsaw this time, it's me. I'm the buzzsaw. How many Yankees jokes do you think it would take for me to get fired from this place? Would the Phils overpay for Hoff? No. Hoffman's value is like almost, you can't even read it now because apparently there's some teams that want to think about stretching him out to start. So like, what? What is going on? I don't even know what's going on there. And here it comes. The buzzsaw's buzzing. Start working on this Class A Parallel 4. Homie, yeah.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should
He starts every game with an extra base hit.
Heading for 2.
All of them.
Second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing.
Schwarber flat 250.
And
And this will make him, what, 6 for 21?
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Is that going? Okay.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3, and he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead. And he swings.
I don't know if that's going to have the juice.
Judge going back on it.
Does not have the juice. They have a Diplodocus out there in center field. Y'all seen it?
Eric Davis. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
And they got a Triceratops and left.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and he's
Oh, I'm like literally Ross from Friends when it comes to dinosaur references, by the way. Something to know about me.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Got him. 1 gone here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that clips the inside corner. 1 out, bases empty.
You like jazz? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance.
Oh, Judge blew it. Almost our 3rd immaculate inning.
First base side.
You
Makes the
blew
grab,
it.
and the inning is over. Clay Holmes on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Chase Utley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third.
Yeah, I pressed
And
it.
he went around. Ruled the swing.
Chase Utley with the sick 8 for 10 against the computer. 8 for
In the air,
11.
right field. Soto gets up.
Yo, chat, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
JT Real Muto steps in.
Maybe caught that one off the
I had that
Yankees a little bit.
that
Couldn't quite bring
teeny
it up,
TikTok
but
mac and
tried.
cheese last night at a family function.
And now
I gotta say,
back there.
is up there.
It has the distance gone. 1 out, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate.
Ball was pooped on, by the way.
And first off,
If you just look up in center field at the scoreboard, my batting averages with the grind lineup is disturbing. So there's something about a proper mashed potato. I agree.
in the air out to center.
Best way to eat potatoes when done right and seasoned correctly.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home.
Yo, I'm with you, Hans. For me, the stuffing always comes down to the onions.
And a tough one at that.
How do you chop your onions? Anyone who puts if there's onions in the stuffing,
Outside.
they have to be properly chopped. Half the time I have stuffings with onions in them, the onions not done right and they overpower the whole thing. But a good stuffing, elite.
Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Clase in his 4th year. He throws
Ba-da-da-da.
a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Flails at that one. It's a
That's
strikeout.
P3 Class A.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work.
It's too easy with this guy.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryson Stott in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did
Corbin
as a
Burns to
player.
the
As a
Dodgers.
broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Aaron Nola. A double And a run scored his first time up. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0.
Ew.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 1 with a
I'm going to refrain from hurting any more feelings.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Rizzo. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3.
I think he was safe, and he took him out. UConn about to lose to Memphis?
Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. High fly ball, right field.
Oh, no.
Carroll moving under it. And there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for
Uno
the
mas.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Anthony Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it.
Beautiful. 3 more.
And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game.
3
You're
mo.
comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0.
Emmanuel. Hey, a lot of stuff and 14,000 XP there. Jeez. Luke Weave. I think this hat is hurting my dome nugget with these headphones on top of it. Just saying.
How's it going?
You still here?
Yeah, we're about to bounce.
Oh, I'm pretty good. I got 3 more innings to do here. I knock out this first one. What you laughing about?
I got this co-op game I'm going to tell you about for the district.
Okay.
I'll send it to you later.
Here we go.
From the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts.
Almost.
All right, ready to get underway.
Last 3. Aaron Nola started every game of this whole conquest with an extra base hit.
So ready to roll here at Fenway.
And we choked.
Ball to right center.
I never finish anything.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball.
Yep.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Mike
Ooh.
Schmidt. With the go-ahead run at first.
Watch these.
And we're just getting started here in the
Watch these. Watch these. Watch these.
on the move.
Yep, see, I took off with Schwarber, and they got so scared.
And out of here.
Hung a slider.
It's that one into the monster seats.
Golem started taking off for second base,
It's 2-0.
and he was sweating.
And the batter now, Eric Davis. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Whips it to Casas, and Davis is retired.
Chase Utley, you are the man. Ball.
Davis is outside, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost
I need a
wants to
cheese. I
pitch
could go
out
for a
there, throw that
cheesesteak.
stuff to start the at-bat.
Like a good one.
Makes the grab of that. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Ooh,
The healthy
who do
cut
you
off
think
the
you
pitch
are?
at 98, but a really good
Ruining my immaculate inning.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting first.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler. O'Neill.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
It's really going to be the reason.
0-2.
Got him. Strike. Kenley on here.
They know that he can
How long have we been live? Still an hour. We still have an hour. We are flying through this map. We're about to burn through another one.
JT Real Muto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Kenley, are you kidding me right now? No, JT, please hit the wall. Please hit the wall. Homers, don't help me right now. I need him to pitch faster.
Now at the plate.
I need a base runner. This herky-jerky nonsense. This is not it. Note to self, don't ever pitch with Kenley Jansen in a grind.
Fly ball to right. O'Neill drifts towards
Should have
it.
bunted.
Brings it in. 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That smash towards center.
Not-
Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Batting 9.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Swings and
Oh, yeah.
last one deep to
Stott's
left
got a
center.
really good swing in this game,
And
too.
out on the warning
Love that.
track. Back in Boston, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs, more than 200
Like, what am I
doubles.
supposed
He's
to do with
just
that?
the 15th player in baseball
You'll
history
do
with those
nothing.
kinds of numbers at that age.
Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's
Okay, so
in
the
there.
computer just straight up
Count
won't
is 0-2.
swing at this pitch? Is that what I'm gathering here?
That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Trevor Story. There's a strike.
There we go.
Pop-up
Righty
right
swung
side,
at it.
foul territory. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Luis Garcia on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Phillies legend Luis
And he
Garcia.
deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
Well struck left.
Wall ball.
And it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopped.
Justice for Trev. I'm saying.
Here's the tag.
I'm saying.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And
Oh. What is going on?
Going for third. Coming home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt, swings through that one.
How more finest do you have to do? I have 5 out of 6 showdowns done, and after this inning, I'll have 1 out of 3 conquests done.
And the 0-1. On the ground to the left.
There will be a showdown playthrough video tomorrow. I'm also going to do a big pack and play with the affinities.
That one hammered center
Yikes.
field. That's back. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on.
Too far away.
Bunts it towards the mound.
Uh-huh.
Garcia gets it to first. And Davis is retired. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston.
They swung at it.
Abreu. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. In for a strike. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-2.
The Red Sox down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
GG's. There's one map down. See a little GG spams in the chat. If you're here and you have thumbs, let's see GG's in the chat.
Exploded for more offensively, but you also
One map down.
it was hard to score. So you get out
One
there,
map down. Let's go check the
ultimately there was great
affinity
pitching.
progress. Schwarbs. So NL East is done, completely done. So I can stop using the Phillies lineup, and I guess we'll put in like a AL Central lineup. Get some Royals pitch. Find a Royals pitcher and Guardians lineup. What's Urseg's pitch? What? Let's find out. Only one way to find out. Let's find out. And we'll do the West map next. A lot of hittable pitching here. Just gonna go right around here. Box out the Padres. Make my way up to boxing out these Giants. For those of you that are Conquest noobs here, what I'm going to do right out of the gate first, I'm going to check to make sure I don't have any missions that say I have to do something by a certain turn, which I don't. So I can just take as many spots as I can before the other teams do so that I can have more fans to simulate with. creating an outline here so I can fill it in. Oh, that was a bad sim right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll put one here, one here, one here. Nine here, and the rest up here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we'll try and sim around the Rockies, and they'll be the first one I actually play and take out as the Rockies, so I can just take the middle of this perimeter that I just built. There. Wait, explanation for what, baseball? There was a post-game presser if you stuck around to watch. Rockies on veteran. Let's roll. Let's roll.
From beautiful Coors Field here in Denver,
Coors, the banquet beer.
Ready to go? Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Completely ignore your attempts at switching out any type of strategy. I mean, it's Trev. One, it's his team. Two, he is nasty. And three, for content purposes, him versus Nikki is always the move. But I was screaming for the ball. Screaming for the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. That's just me, though. I don't take any offense to it. I'm just always going to want it. You got to play that way. If you don't want it, you won't do good when you get it. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
He powers that one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Do-do-do-do.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's out on the tag. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
Bazana. No. Yikes.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Strike one.
Such a huge breakout player last year. Love that he started getting the recognition for it towards the end of the year. In the game and in the fantasy scene.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats
Ooh.
back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Beautiful.
Strikes out. Jake Bird gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, digging for two.
We cook.
Now the tag at second, and he's
I mean,
out.
based off of my math,
And
all
now
3
it's gonna be
conquest maps in like a 5-ish hour window is
A rope into
doable.
right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and he's out. And the batter now.
Big
John
Christmas.
Noel. There's a
Big
swing.
Christmas.
That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone.
David Fry card I remember being very good as well. He had such a sick year.
They go back to back. It's 4-0.
Victor
So
Vodnik.
digging in, Ryan Rocchio flied to left his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Victor Vodnik.
2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second.
Whoa.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Denver. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolio. Ersig, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
See, the Cubs are heavily trying to trade Belly.
Ryan McMahon steps to
Don't
the
truly understand that.
plate. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
'Cause if you're going to trade Belly, you might as well just trade Dansby, too.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Like, why not keep both and just try and go add some people?
And that's
Spend a little
downstairs and
money.
outside.
They added a wild card, you know.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
Ha!
Struck him out. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 54. So digging in, Lane Thomas.
What do they need to cut payroll for is my question. Did you not prep for this when you signed him originally? Or do you not care about winning anymore because you just don't see the light?
And that dropped
Either
down.
way, bad strategy in my opinion. Too many teams that do that.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Doyle makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. And Ramirez is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby. Fought off foul. Bounce to the
Larry
right.
Doby.
Tulio. He takes
Larry
it himself
Doby.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Jacob Stallings now, the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. Charlie Blackmon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in the last.
Was he early?
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike.
What was that?
He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Rockies down to their final strike.
Ah, almost.
In the air right field.
Almost had the immaculate in the third. What a play in right, by the way.
4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively.
Okay. Dude, the amount of packs that they're just flooding this game with now that we're like in the back end is awesome. I love seeing Diamond Dynasty like this. It's a shame they waited till the end of the year to really get spicy with it. Let's do Oakland next. All right, before I jump into this game, though, I got to go to the bathroom. Be right back, chat. But up. And we're back. We're back with a bag of Welch's fruit snacks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we will double up. Is that enough? Should be enough. If that's not enough, that's enough. Now we cook.
Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars going up against the Oakland Athletics.
Jordan Belfort.
Ready to go now? Here's Brian Riccio. As the lefty gets to work.
Not
to
ideal.
The right side.
Not even close.
One out in the top of the first. Here's Lane Thomas.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8, Lane.
This to third.
Solo shot or die.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Smoked into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Now, Larry Doby.
No shot.
Right side. The throw to first,
Okay.
And that is the inning.
We build it back up.
Back in Oakland, here's Miguel Andujar. And the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Hurt.
Lawrence Butler, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
That's
No,
down
that
and
missed.
in.
That's
A
the ball.
slider missed.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Ursig doesn't pitch quite as fast as Clase, but I'll take it.
Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Number 37. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
We go. We go. Oh, we're there. Great
Reach
jump.
in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at
Again?
the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really
Yep.
good pitches to
Not
hit.
get a good jump. We went hit and run. That was a terrible pitch.
Got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
So up next, Jim Thome.
Uncle Jim?
And he lays
Uncle
it to the
Jim?
left side.
Not quite.
Slings it across. 1 out in the second. And now the center fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And first
Put it
off,
in
Frank
play.
is
Put it in
fouled off.
play.
Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches, 250 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Zips it across, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Shea Langoliers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his back.
This man, Ursay, is gross. He's got like an MMA name, though.
Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Zach Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's
That was a
strike.
nasty sequence right there.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michelle Otoñez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. So digging in, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying.
All right, we got to start bunting now.
And that
Ball's
is
just
gone.
flying.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. On to pitch now for Oakland, Kyle Muller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second.
Bazana.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. On the corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing
Shed.
and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Brett Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the shortstop. In for a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Ersig is just 1 strike away.
Oof. I'm going to take a little break from Conquest after this game, actually. I'm going to open some packs before we end this stream. Let's go see what we've unlocked so far. No chance I'm getting an entire second map done on this stream. We got good damage done on a second map. 1 map completely done. NL East completely done. Probably just got some progress on the AL Central, too. And we unlocked Shohei Ohtani. Surprise Ohtani unlock post-game? How about that? Right on the dot. Poor Angels. The Angels will be next here. I'll leave this while we're hugging the outside. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 24 more innings to go on this map in particular, and I'll be done. We did just get that progress done for some PXP on the Central. I'm going to start switching up the PXP grinds for the lineup every couple games instead of like every map. Where are we at on packs? Couple silvers. Nothing there. Let's open up 16 millionaire packs. I have yet to see the million stub voucher get pulled. Maybe I'll get lucky today. Whole lot of standards so far. There was 5,000 stubs. 5,000 stubs. 10 more. 2,000 stubs. I should probably go redeem those vouchers, huh? 6 more. Headliner pack. Where's the 1 million stub voucher? Wow. Sad. Exchanges, items, 5K voucher. It's a lot of vouchers. I would probably do that one, Daniel. Especially if I have someone else on the hook already for third. I want to know what it feels like to pull that voucher right there. I got 16 single headliners. Kind of annoying. I wish that these pack in a pack packs didn't exist. Just give me a random headliner. Don't give me a pack with a pack in it. I do this animation twice for no reason. That's a lot, though, isn't center priority over the rotation? Center field is never the priority over pitching. It's always pitching first, 1,000,000%. I like Crawford, but there's never any guarantee with any prospects. Unless you're just like a full-blown, like, Ronald Acuna level prospect, they're all expendable to me. I protect the arms more personally. At some point, Zach Wheeler's going to be 38. I love the idea of having Garrett Crochet for his 2 years going into his final arbitration. Let him ramp up. Because then if he's the real deal with no innings limit, you're first in line for an extension. He could potentially slot in at the top of the rotation post Wheeler later on if that works out that way. Plus you have Painter in the back pocket. There's never, ever, 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 ever enough pitching. But again, the Bohm trade, you got to think that would be layered though. Like it's not like, oh, we're doing Alec Bohm for Garrett Crochet. Like you would be doing that trade and then also signing a third baseman and actively trying to improve on the position that you traded as well. Like, they're going to be looking to upgrade multiple spots, not just do a swap. They're going to swap and then try and plug that hole also. I don't know about that anymore, Dan. It started. That's one of those ones where we're deep enough down the timeline where he's kind of got to prove it. I saw reports he might be could be potentially in the Crochet deal. It's a lot of double golds here in these Balling as a Habit packs. Ohtani? Is that Nando? Hey! 94 overall pull. Look at that. You take all the quick sells we can get this time of year. Ohtani? That one's not Ohtani. Yummy. Yummy. All right, that leaves me 86 standards. I mean, what do we got here? 25, 30 headliner packs, 4 Halloween packs, chase pack, guarantee chase pack, might I add. Never opened this Turkey Day bundle. Give me my Ryan McMahon. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I appreciate y'all tuning in this week. A shorter stream this week. Next week, you're probably going to see me and Joe's together doing something. We got some stuff lined up for some co-op action next week. But shorter stream this week. We had Finest stuff drop on Friday. And as you know, with MLB The Show this year, everything is a major league grind. You spend more time offline than online, but we're getting close. We did a lot of damage today. We're at like 30, 40% on everything. NL East done. 1 Conquest map done. I have 5 out of 6 showdowns done. There's going to be some YouTube content this week. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream, probably Monday.